Hey, I had to restart the video, but the first two cards for your center energy are the Seven of Gabriel and the Ace of Ariel. Really great energies. The Seven of Gabriel says, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and claim your personal power, which is exactly what a lot of you have done or are desiring to do. This is you standing up for what you need to stand up for. This is you getting those things off your chest, expressing yourself. This is taking charge of the situation and knowing what you need to do, what you need to release, what you need to get stronger in, what you need to be more committed to. The Ace of Ariel comes along and says, it's your lucky day. New resources and money, time, and support have arrived. This is a change in promotion or a job. This is all new energy, great beginnings. It took you to step into your personal power for this energy to become activated, is how I feel. So as soon as you stand up and you've made a decision, or you've kind of gotten sure about something, then this Ace of Ariel comes in. The Ace of Ariel to me feels like the Ace of Wands as well as the Ace of Swords. I just saw a card here. The Lovers. Okay, I was doing some meditation earlier, and the Lovers came out earlier in that spread, and it also came out yesterday. So let's just see what it says. It says, make choices from your heart. These are deep emotional commitments and the power of love. So as you're stepping into this personal power and standing up for what you believe in, make sure that you are making decisions that resonate with you. Make decisions based off of what you desire, not in a selfish way, but just in like what's going to make you happy. Because if you're happy, then you can be happy for others or bring happiness into others' lives. So you do want to make sure that you're doing what's important to you and what you love, okay? Tell me what's the heart at the basis of the situation. The Eight of Ariel, it says, time to take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Considering getting additional education or training. This is at the basis of the situation. This is what you'd like. You'd like to be knowledgeable, stable, secure. You'd like to have wisdom, intellect. You want to be successful. At the end of the day, that's really what you want, is success. You want success. You want to find it in some way, shape, or form. And I would say continue studying, pick up a new hobby. Listen to where it is that you're being drawn to. Like, what is it that you're being drawn to learn about? Because it's in that little spot is where you're probably going to find your magic or your passion. So if you're being guided to read anything, go ahead and read it. If you've been pulled towards a certain type of hobby or anything like that, then explore it more deeply, okay? Because you just really want to be good at what you do, okay? Trust that you are good at what you do already. You just don't believe as much in yourself as you should, which is why the first card came out was the Seven of Gabriel that says stand up for what you believe in and have personal power and confidence. So you know a lot more than you actually give yourself credit for, okay? We've talked about this several times. I know we have. The Nine of Ariel comes in a past issue. It says your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success, a love for life, and the beautiful things in life. Okay? Nine of Ariel comes to me like a little bit of the Nine of Cups energy, right? So you're happy. Wish fulfillment. You've put in the hard work, and now you're reaping the benefits of that. And that's really great. I like that it's in the past energy because it just basically tells me that, hey, you've put in the work. You've done the work. Now you just have to sit pretty, sit patiently, sit quietly, be positive in those thoughts. Don't get distracted with negativity. There'll be little things that'll pop up, little tests as we call them, that'll pop up and try your patience, try your nerves, just try you. Just stay confident that things are happening in a positive direction for you, and just don't let anybody rain on your parade or try to throw mud on your sunshine, okay? Because what you have been manifesting is about to come in. Just stay focused and present on the beautiful things that you have in front of you right now, okay? What's your crowning thoughts? There's a lot of Ariel cards. The 10 of Ariel. There's so much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. Okay? This is great. This is that stability. This is what's on your mind. This is what's really taking up a lot of your thoughts. Is how are you going to be moving forward? Where are you at mentally? Are you taking the right steps? Because ultimately all you want is happiness. You just want wish fulfillment and happiness. You have the 9 and the 10 of Ariel coming right behind each other. So this is like the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups to me, right? Yeah, this is just you wanting stability. Just like here, you want to be prideful in your work. You want to be stable. You want to be good at what you do so that you can live a successful life and have the happiness that you desire. And this is also you wanting to share that with family and friends. If you've been worried or taking care of family members, it feels like you're going to get a blessing for that. Some of the hard work that you've done in helping others and blessing others, your blessings are coming in. It's just going to be key for you to stay positive, stay positive, stay in your personal power. This is another Ariel card because I saw it was pink. What is it? The 2 of Ariel. It's important to stay balanced, work multiple jobs or projects at once, and make work fun. So that's what this is about. Okay, you found your new personal power. You're claiming what you want. You're doing what you want. You're speaking up for yourself in a nice, firm, but gentle way. You're going after your desires, and then you're just realizing that to have everything that you're grateful for everything, but you're also realizing that a lot of balance is needed. Okay, so don't fall back into the trap of now that you have these resources and the time and the support, then you feel like, okay, I have these things, and then you begin to take on more, which then just puts you back in a space of, oh my gosh, I have too much on my plate, which is where you were at one point before. You don't want to be like that anymore. So you're moving out of that. So remember to stay balanced. Listen to your guides. This is almost like hangman energy as well, where you're just becoming really wise about how you want to proceed forward, and you're realizing that you are a lot more capable and successful again than you really gave yourself credit for, because you have hit the books, you have studied, you do know, and what you don't know will be delivered to you by your guides, by your angels, by spirit. You will get the information. Even if you haven't read the book, you will receive the information for sure. Okay? Oh my. Sorry. Let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, you're looking for your rainbow. You're looking for your happy ending. It's coming in. The 7 of Gabriel with the Ace of Ariel. I'm telling you, just continue to stand in your personal power. Claim it, own it, think it, know it, and it's going to be yours. I'm going to take both of these for the same position. The 7 of Raphael and the Queen of Michael. Time to make a decision and be clear on what you want. Take action. A need for detoxification. So if some of you have been doing some habits that you are that are less than savory for you, or you need to maybe back up off of, maybe you've been overindulging in food or drink or substances. Maybe you've been overindulging in a person. Maybe you've been overindulging in lies. Whatever it is, you need to cut it out. Maybe you've been indulging in negative self-talk, negative thinking. Whatever it is, you want to come back out of that and become more positive. Be very clear on what you're asking for so that you can receive it, because it's there for you. The Queen of Michael comes in as a brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous being or energy. And it says you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience and a time for career rather than relationships, which doesn't surprise me, because a lot of this is coming in, and I see all these pink cards and you would think love and romance, but no, I'm not seeing a lot of romance here, except for the love that you have for this new life, right? The love that you have for yourself. This here reminds me, this Queen of Michael reminds me of like the Queen of Swords, as well as the Queen of Wands, I feel like, because she's insightful, she can move forward, she's not afraid to be creative. So this is you using that smart intellect and making the decisions that you need to make, right? So the Queen of Michael comes in again with insight, right? Very sharp, very, very wise type of energy, and then just making the decisions that you need to make to move yourself towards this happiness, this peace, this tranquility. Okay, relationships with friends are going to be healed. There's actually going to be new friends that come in. I'm hearing bountiful. So relationships are going to be bountiful. Stay very grounded. Continue to get outside and get some nature, get some sunlight. Put your feet in the grass or the sand or or whatever, a puddle if you need to, but just make sure that you spend some time outside getting to know nature, spending some time just listening, maybe feeling the breeze, listening to the wind, whatever it is that you want to do. Just connect with nature in some type of way. If it's not possible, put on some nature sounds on your radio, your phone, whatever, and listen to some outside type of things, and just really focus in a little bit on Mother Nature type activities. What's next, please? It's in the environment around you, people around you, or people viewing you. What's going on around you? Perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight, and dare to be different. This is what's going on around you. Your perspective has changed. There's been a shift. And if it hasn't happened yet, it is requiring, or it's asking you to do it, because this is what's bringing in that great change. Remember, have confidence in what you're doing. Dare to be different. Don't be afraid to break the mold, okay? That's what's happening around you. There are things and events that are going to push you outside of your comfort zone, and you want to go ahead and run up in there. Be like, okay, well, this ain't nothing that I'm usually I normally do, but I'm going to run for it anyway, and I'm going to do it. And so go ahead and do that. You have Archangel Chamuel here as a guide as well. There should be lots of exciting events that's happening for you. I think that you're going to be in possibly the spotlight. Great things, travel. I see some of you maybe taking a great old fun trip to Vegas. I don't know why, but I'm definitely feeling that. Like Vegas. There's going to be plenty of travel too. And it could be that this travel is going to give you some insight, even more insight, when you get to where it is that you're going, or whatever adventure that you're on. It might change the way that you view things. So take some quiet time while you're in nature to just kind of reflect and think about things and see where you're at and how you can move forward. Okay? What's next? Don't worry that you won't make the right decision. You will make the right decision. If that's something that you're fearful of, trust that you're going to make the right decisions. You're on the path. As long as you're paying attention to what's going on around you, you should be receiving signs and synchronicities that help you go along the way. So just if you feel like jumping in the car for a drive, go for a drive. If you hear turn right, turn right. If you hear turn left, turn left. If you feel like park. Whatever it is, just kind of move forward. Especially if you just have free time in your day, just go ahead and just kind of go with the flow. All right? Make sure that you're taking time to kind of just sit with self, be by yourself, so that you can understand what it is that you want to do and what you're hearing from yourself, okay? What's next in your hopes is the Sun card. We've seen the Sun card a couple of times. It actually came out earlier today for me too. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. This is what you're after. This is what you're going to get, okay? Remember, we have the 9 of Ariel, the 10 of Ariel, which really, to me, tells me the 9 and 10 of Cups. We have the Ace of Ariel, which feels like the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands to me. It doesn't feel like an Ace of Cups, but I do feel like you're going to love all of the new things that are coming into your life. There could be a partnership that does reveal itself. I just don't think that that's really what's on your thoughts right now. I think that you're really a lot more focused on yourself and your family, and how you can get to a more stabilized place for yourself, how you can become, how you can just feel more comfortable. I don't feel like you're as balanced here as you could be. I think that you're working on it. I think you're maintaining this balance here. You're like, okay, I know something's coming. I know I have to be positive. I know I need to move forward. I know I need to stand in my truth and in my power. I think you know all of these things, but you're still a little bit nervous about it. Let's see what the outcome is for you, and then we'll be able to wrap this up pretty soon. Outcome card, please. Good energy here. I'm telling you, there's something about to pop off. For some of you, it's going to be very, 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 very I would say prosperous. It's going to be very good. It's just going to be really good space. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, just when you thought that it was going downhill, it all pops up and it's a lot better. We have the Two of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Okay? It's Two of Gabriel. I feel like, again, this is more balanced. This is partnerships. This is partnerships in personal life and career life, right? These are just good good vibes around you, I suppose. That's the best way I could say it. Remember, we saw this card here earlier that says new resources of money, time, and support. So this could be very well that, and you just learning how to work with other people. You learning how to speak up and say, hey, I'd like to join your team, instead of waiting to be asked to join the team. You're saying, hey, can I join? I think that I can add this to the pot, or what have you. So you're making bold and ambitious choices because you're going after what it is that you want. Okay, let's get let's see if there's any other advice. Do you have any other advice for? Here you go, baby. Any more advice for our viewer? Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members and happily ever after. This is the 10 of Raphael. So again, this feels like another 10 of cups to me. A 10, I guess you could look at this as 10 of Pentacles as well. So we have a 10 of Cups, a 10 of Pentacles on the board. We have a 9 of Cups on the board. Really good energy. We have the Sun on the board. We have perspective on the board. Really, really nice energy all the way around. I'm tempted to just pull one more card for you because I just want to see if there's anything else that can be delivered. But you have Archangels Uriel and Shamuel here for you. So when you're reaching out to ask for that support, then, call upon those two. They do seem to be here to help you out. The Knight of Gabriel is coming in saying, take time for action. Great passion for a cause and instinctively knowing what to do. So the Knight of Gabriel and the Queen of Michael both saying you know exactly what to do, and if you don't know, you will. So just pay attention, stay balanced, and listen. This can also be a partnership that is coming into you. Although I feel like this is more self, where you're just becoming confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic in what you do so that you can go towards this life of happiness. I wish you nothing but continued success. Congratulations on it all, and we'll talk again soon.